I got one egg with rice and pork tocino, then my wife gave me her egg, then I ordered 3 additional eggs for her. I knew she was giving me her egg, and then she gave me her, what are they, hash browns? No. Corned beef as well. So now I have 5 eggs, corned beef, and pork tocino.
Mine is tingkit. I miss bulad.
So let's eat on the rooftop and then head off to our next adventure. Alright, back on another ship because we are heading to another island. Honey, what island we going to?
Mindoro.
Mindoro, right? They do not mess around in the Philippines, even on the ferries. They keep them. Are you ready, honey?
Yep.
Alright, we're heading off to Mindoro. We are on the ferry. Car is loaded up. We could have taken a much faster ferry if we didn't want to bring the vehicle, but we'll be there for at least 4 days. So it made sense to just bring the vehicle. And I have to say, it would also be cheaper to just fly there from where we live, but then we wouldn't be able to explore all these places. Then we'd be getting a rental car, and frankly, I'd rather hang out on a ferry and spend a little bit more money, because it still wasn't expensive. It's like 4,000 peso, like 70 bucks, than sit at an airport and then wait for luggage and then deal with getting a rental car. Much rather go this route and see more islands along the way. So love traveling in the Philippines, and we are enjoying ourselves, so we're going to go on a boat ride and explore a new island. Alright, definitely a longer ferry ride than we usually take, but we made it, so we're in Mindoro. Now we can start a couple of great days of fun once I fit through all these trucks and get to the car. Alright, so we are all checked into the hotel. It's a little dark over there to record, but I'll definitely show everyone around in the morning because it is a very, very unique resort, to say the least. But we are now over here at a restaurant, Red Tomato, getting some food that is not particularly very healthy for us, but it's going to be delicious, and we're tired. We need a good night's sleep because tomorrow we have a big family reunion.
Oh, yes.
So 100 Filipinos and food. So you have to be very cautious.
Unlimited food.
Unlimited food. You have to be cautious around hungry Filipinos. You can lose a hand if you stick it in too fast. Smile. Authentic veggie pizza and Texas burger with fries. Delicious. Eating it outside on a beautiful night. Perfect location. And because I have a Filipina, it makes everything 10 times better. Salamat. Mozzarella sticks. Things that are all very hard to find in the Philippines where we live. So we will enjoy them here. A very unique resort. Very, very unique. Looks very amazing during the day. Nighttime is not going to be nearly as great on video anyways, only because it's going to be hard to show, but just walking around all the paths that are lit up in the pool area, it's a very exotic little location. Okay, it is 5:12 a.m. Neither one of us are very much awake, which is why we just got coffee at 7-Eleven. As you can tell, the sun is coming up, and we are now finally heading off to the family reunion, which we've been trying to get to for the last 4 days, but we made an adventure out of it, which is why it took so long. So, yeah, her hair's still wet, so anyways. But all right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Family time. So we are over here at her uncle's house, so we can caravan and follow everyone over to the reunion area so we can find it. I'm really loving her uncle's house. He's really got a nice fish pond set up for tilapia where he raises them for food. His house is actually double the size of mine, and he's got quite a bit of land over here. And on top of all that, his swimming pool is larger than mine, which makes me smile. Okay, we are walking back now. We just now got approval to fly the drone over the family reunion. Apparently there was some NPA issues, which I found interesting because I've actually had a few subscribers and people email me asking if we had those issues where we live, and I've never heard of it where we live on Negros. But anyways, over here they were actually having an issue with them, so they put an army base up there on that hill, so it isn't a lot. But I was going to throw up the drone because of the family reunion, and they told me they would shoot it down. So anyways, her uncle is former Filipino Marine.
Sorry.
And his brother is his sister is the barangay treasurer, and then his brother is the councilman. So he grabbed them and walked us up to the military base so we could get approval to fly the drone so they wouldn't shoot it down. So they asked me a lot of questions, which I understand. They're actually on red alert because apparently 2 of them were actually shot last week, so which is, you know, horrible. So anyways, I did get approval to throw it up. There was one direction I'm not allowed to aim the drone, which is fine. I don't want a sniper shooting it down because it would make an entertaining vlog, but it would cost me a lot of money.
Hello po! Ay, tita! Sige pa! Cousin.
Okay.
Mom's cousin.
So, yes, we got approval from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. So we're going to throw the drone up and see what we can see over here. So yeah, we had signed in our names. They wanted a picture and a copy of my ID and stuff like that. And they took pictures of the drone just, you know, for legal reasons or whatever. I'm sure it's the only drone that's ever flown around in this area, but obviously if they just saw the thing flying around in the air not knowing that it was me, they would have shot it down or been really concerned. So I'm glad we found out that they were on red alert. I didn't even know they put up a military base there. So anyways, let's enjoy the family gathering and eat a lot of food, and hopefully my drone doesn't get shot down, which would be entertaining but expensive. Okay, well, thank you for watching, everyone. We are going to be taking off because it is very, very loud here and very challenging to record. And my wife is laughing because just because she's bad. Where are we going next, honey?
We're going to Antique.
We are going next to Antique, so a whole nother mission starting tomorrow morning we have another journey to, well, same island we've already been to, but a completely different area. So we're looking forward to it. So thank you for watching.
Bye.